Sarvaj, unmute yourself.
Namaste, Om everybody. Diwali bhi aa raha hai, so we're going to start the whole session with lighting the diya. We have done that for you.
Yeah, I've got one there.
Because it's lighting diya with the ghee, it purifies the air, which helps you to increase your lung capacity, more oxygen in your lung, so more blood can absorb more oxygen and gives you more oxygenated blood. Very important, please. I'll put this away now on the side. And my Ist Devata is Pashupatinath, so I'm going to do a big thing to start the whole thing. Om Mahadev Sri Shankar Shambho, Umakanta Tripurare, Mitrunjaya Vichvat Vasulin, Ganga Ghar Dharmij Badnare, Harshi Shankar Gaurisham, Vande Ganga Dharmisham, Rudram Pasupati Mishanam, Kale Kashi Puri Natham, Jai Shambho, Sri Gauri Shankar, Jai Shambho. Om Shyam Sada Sudai, Amrit Rudrai, Parvati Pran Balvai, Namo Namah. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Before we start anything, we always Namah to Ganeshji. Om Ganeshaya Namah. I'd like Maniji to do the Gayatri Mantra for me, please. Please, Maniji.
Om Bhurva Swaha Tasva Vitrurenyam Vargo Devasi Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om.
Thank you very much. Before we start the class, it won't be right without Namaste to my Guru, Baba Ramdev and Balkinji and Mahamuktanandji. They are the three wise men who came in the world to energize us and give us all the knowledge how to sustain your body healthy, live long and healthy. Very important. So really namaste to them. Om.
Om.
Let's start the class now. Sit right, any posture in Sukhasan, Padmasan, or Vajrasan, or sitting in the chair, whichever posture you're sitting on. Be comfortable. Focus in gaining energy in your body, not about moving around. You have to be comfortable and relaxed. So take the shoulder back up, correct the shoulder, sitting in the Gyan Mudra, eyes closed. We take a deep breath and chant Om for 3 times. Gently take your both hands up in there, rub them together. You're trying to generate enough heat between the palm of your hand. Take your glasses off, you're wearing glasses. And then cover your face and open your eyes between the closed palm of your hand. Feel the heat. Gently massage over your forehead, your face, back of the neck, your shoulders, your arms, your body, and the neck. This puts the body in the active state to get the maximum benefit of pranayama. First, we're going to sit in the Gyan Mudra, very first pranayama of Bhastrika, which gives body the energy, the vitality. increases your lung capacity by 30%. So sitting in Gyan Mudra and doing in Khichdi Mudra, roll your tongue back up the way, that makes you expand the lung further, and meditate on the third eye or the governor vessel, or follow the breath for the next 5 minutes. This gives your body the energy. 2.5 seconds to breathe in, and 2.5 seconds to breathe out. Gently take your both hands up in there, rub them together again. And relax. Then we do the light warm-up exercise. So first you take your hand up, all the way back up, stretch it, and go sideways. And for last time. Next, put your hand on the head and go up at the Tadasana, sitting there, no problem. Whatever your posture you're sitting on. Go as tall as you can. Hold it for 10 seconds. And gently come back in. Once more. And for last time. Next, put your both hands there, twisting around. Next, still keeping your hand in the front, as your right hand goes behind your back, left hand goes over your shoulder, look behind your back and hold there for 3 seconds. And come back to the middle, breathing in, and do the opposite. Excellent. And relax. Next, we're going to do some leg exercise. Stretch your leg in the front. Don't mind. Take them up and down. These are light warm-up exercise. And then move your toes back and forward. You can see, you can't see me, but you can see Maniji doing it. Well, excellent. Thank you, Maniji. Move your toes, very good for gout. This is one of the main things. When you lose weight, 80% of gout will go away, uric acid. It's due to the obesity. And then the whole feet goes forward, breathe out, and breathe in. This is very good for prevention of cramp. Whenever you cramp, you take one leg towards you, the right leg, and lift your hand up, and your cramp will go away. This will happen usually people with diabetes, very important, no problem. Then you take your feet, clap them like this. Then take the both feet together down the circle. Then do the reverse. Then take the both legs slightly apart and run them like a wiper. Then putting your both hand and knee on the floor, press it down and try to touch back of the muscle onto the floor. Next, we're going to exercise some of the knee exercise we'll be doing, you know already. Take your right leg or left leg, one up in the air, breathing in. And then on the circle. And to the reverse. When you gain weight, it impacts your knee pain. This will prevent knee problem. And then cycling. And to the reverse. Excellent, well done. Now we do the same thing with opposite leg up in the air, and you breathe in. Around the circle. And to the reverse. And then do the cycling. And the reverse. Excellent, well done. Stretch your legs, just shake them up again. Next, we're going to work on your hip. Again, both one leg, right or left leg like this. And bring it up to your chest. Breathe in, hold it for 3 seconds. And bring it down, breathing out. And hold it there. Up again. Excellent. And the last time. Excellent again. Then take your leg like this. Grab your leg and turn around clockwise. 5 times one way and 5 times opposite. Then all the finger, if you press all the toes finger with your hand, very good for reducing stress and different problems. A lot of energy channel goes to the toes. And one of the most important one is where your toe and the next finger meet your liver point. This is very important for diabetes patients. Press that, you feel the tender spot, you press that for quite a, you can do that anytime at all. And last but not the least, clap it, take a fist and tap it just on there. Last but not the least, hold it like this and rock them hip for hip joint. And give me a laughter. You guys are having a bit of fun as well. Don't be too serious. मुस्कुराते रहो. जितना मुस्कुराओगे भाई बहन, उतना आपके देह में good energy release होगा, endorphin and promote good health. Now did the other leg again, same thing. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Mani is much more flexible than myself. You can see, he can almost touch your nose with it. That's what he's been doing for perfection. But listen to your body. Your body is your asset. The last thing. Next, hold it again. Turn right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anti-clockwise. 5. Then press all the toes of the, and then the liver point where the toe and the next finger meet. Find the tender spot. And then back of the neck, you can tap it with your palm of your hand. And rub it. And then hold it hand like this and move your hip and give a laughter. Last but not the least, very good for hip joint is butterfly. So you can see Mali doing a butterfly sitting on the floor. But if I'm sitting in the chair, just do this. For 30 times. This improves your tailbone muscles, lower back pain, sciatica pain, everything else. It also helps to pump up the lymph fluid all the way back up from the lymph node, around your groin to fight infection. Keep doing it. I'm just preparing myself for now. Surya Namaskar now. Let me see. Now stand up now. Okay. Let's do the Surya Namaskar. Hold on. डाल पर सोने चिड़िया करती है बसेरा वो भारत देश है मेरा वो भारत देश है मेरा जहाँ सत्य अहिंसा और धर्म का पग पग लगता डेरा वो भारत देश है मेरा वो भारत देश है मेरा. The next one is
ये धरती वो चार ऋषि मुनि जपते प्रभु नाम देवारा।
हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम।
जहाँ हर पार एक मोहन है और राधा एक बाला, और राधा एक बाला। जहाँ सूरज सबसे पहले आकर डाले अपना डेरा, तो भारत देश है मेरा, तो भारत देश है मेरा। जहाँ डाल डाल पर सोने की चिड़िया करती है बसेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। जहाँ गंगा यमुना कृष्ण और कावेरी बहती जाए, हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम। जहाँ उत्तर दक्षिण पूरब पश्चिम को अमृत पिलवाए, ये अमृत पिलवाए। गंगे जल थल और फूल उगाए, केसर कहीं बिखेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। जहाँ डाल डाल पर सोने की चिड़िया करती है बसेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। अलबेलों की इस धरती के त्योहार भी है अलबेले। हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम। कहीं दिवाली की जगमग है, होली के कई मेले, होली के कई मेले। जहाँ राज रंग और हंसी खुशी का चारों ओर है डेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। जहाँ डाल डाल पर सोने की चिड़िया करती है बसेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। जहाँ आसमान से बातें करते मन में
Relax.
हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम। किसी नगर में किसी द्वार पर कोई न तारा डाले, कोई न तारा डाले। और प्रेम की बंशी जहाँ बजाता आए सांझ सवेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। जहाँ डाल डाल
Relax. Both sit together.
करती है बसेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। जहाँ सत्य अहिंसा और धर्म का पग पग लगता डेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। जय भारती जय भारती जय भारती जय भारती।
And relax. Mani will do the fast one. I will do the slow one for you. And back to you back to B class. Keep doing it. And relax. Just take a couple of deep breaths. Both hand and head. Tarasan. When the next one very good for all of us. And do the opposite. Next to yogic dance.
Oh, you do that, you do.
रंग दे बसंती चोला रंग दे बसंती चोला रंग दे बसंती चोला. And sit down, relax. Wherever you are, sit down nice and comfortable. Just get the breath back in. Just sit in the Gyan Mudra.
Are you going to Surya Namaskar?
Yeah. First, let's get the body in the parasympathetic nervous system. Just relax the body. Okay. I'm knackered as well. I'm sure a lot of you all exhausted. That was excellent. I enjoyed that myself. Sitting in Gyan Mudra, just Khichdi Mudra, and for 30 seconds do deep breathing to activate the parasympathetic nervous system to relax the body. जीने मरने में एक सांस का फासला है. जो सांस लेना जी लिया हरदम स्वस्थ रहेगा. I don't know you're sweating or not. I start sweating like a pig here already. My drips are coming out my head, forehead. This is a good sign of getting toxin out of your body. That's why yogic jogging is a complete exercise. Exercise every single part of the body, squeezes all your organs, and try to throw out all the toxins from your body. जब तक पसीना नहीं आता है, आपको योगा करने का फायदा नहीं हुआ. You have to learn to sweat. Get the toxin through your sweat out of the body. This is one way the body gets rid of toxin from your body. जिसका नहीं निकलता है तो मेहनत और ज्यादा करना पड़ेगा. You have to do a bit more harder, longer period. and relax. Excellent. Now back to the torture chamber. Managing to teach you how to do the Surya Namaskar standing up. All stand up, and people who can't sit on the floor, I'll do the Surya Namaskar sitting on the thing, on the chair. So you both can do it properly.
So please remember, health and safety reason, if you come, if you go back bend, don't go forward. If you go hanya, don't go backwards. Just take it easy. And it's a 12 steps. So if you all stand up, namaste position. So breathe in, raise your hands, bring you right back, looking up the ceiling. Breathe out, touch your toes up either side. Breathe in, take your right leg back, look up. Breathe out, take your left leg back into mountain position. Number 6, bend your knees on the floor, your chin and the chest. We're coming to a Bhujasana. Number 7, look up. Breathe out, back into mountain position. Bring your right leg forward, breathe in, looking up. Bring your left leg forward, and looking at your knees. Number 11, you come up again, go back, and back into Namaste position. We do the numbers. We do with the left leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Another set. Right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Will be the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do you want to do one more set?
Yeah, one more set, please. Thank you. Just a little before you start, my daughter, she used to do 100 Surya Namaskar daily. In 6 months, she lost 60 kilo.
Very good.
That's
Yeah.
how important Surya Namaskar is if you can do it. But just be careful not to hurt yourself. Main
Yeah.
thing, when you go forward, you breathe out. When you go backward, you breathe in. Listen to your body. Your body is your asset. When you go manage, start again.
We can do faster if anybody wants to do it.
No, don't do too fast. Just gentle space is nice, No
Okay.
problem. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, right leg back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. With the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And relax.
Excellent. Well done. Now, all of us lie down on your back, on your stomach, on the floor. Let me just get the camera up the way and down to the floor. So putting the chin in the palm of your hand, take a couple of deep breaths and relax into the posture. Once you're ready, you kick each leg, kicking your butt. then you do the both leg together. Next is cobra posture. You put your both hands on side of your chest. Your chest and chin touch the floor. As you breathe in gently, look up the ceiling and come down. A bit faster. First 5 times. And relax. Next, put your left hand over right hand under your chin. Same as before, you come up, breathing in and hold it and stretch. Next, you come up, you take your legs slightly apart. You come up and look behind your heel behind, look the heel behind you. Look behind your back and come down. And relax. Next, put your both, make a fist, both fists under your thighs, lifting each leg one at a time. Next is Superman pose. One hand behind your back, other hand in the front. Lifting your head, your hand, right hand and opposite leg. And do the opposite hand. Then both hands behind your back. Lift your head and leg both together. Now clasp your hand and take a rest for 30 seconds. You've earned it. I don't know about you, but I'm completely sweating like a pig. So I need the rest, 30 seconds at least.
Myself as well.
I know. This is what works for weight loss. I hope my dog, Yogi Bear, is not distracting you. He's very nosy. Every time I do yoga on the floor, he comes and sits on my back. Before you all fall asleep, gently now turn to your back. Most people, when you overweight, tend to affect your back. So all the exercise also we're doing is too good for affecting your back as well. Keep your knee bent. Makatasan, both hands on the side. And you breathe in, when you breathe out, both knees go to the one side and head to the opposite. Hold it for a few seconds, then come back, breathing in, and do the opposite. There are 3 variations to this. This is the first one. Second one, take your both leg apart, slightly more than the body width. This time, your knee touches the right heel, left knee touches right heel, and head goes to opposite. As you breathe in, when you breathe out, very good for hamstring and also your back, spine. and relax. And third stage is stretch your both leg up. Take your right leg up, breathing in, and touch the left hand and head to the opposite. Come back. Yes. Then do the opposite leg. Once more for last time. And relax. That was the exercise to the back. Now, when you're obese and all that, you have too much gas in your stomach as well. You feel bloated. You have to get rid of the gases. So one of the best. The first one is to exercise all the organs on the stomach, no crassin. So you lift your hand up as you breathe in, lift your head and leg and make your body like a boat and hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. Once more. And relax. Next is Pawan Muktasan. Helps to release all the gases from the stomach. As you breathe in, bend one of the legs, interlock your finger, and try to touch your chest with it, breathing out. Hold it for 3 to 5 seconds and relax. Do the opposite leg. And relax. Then you do the both legs together. This is the one helps to release any gases. स्वामी बोलते हैं निकलता है तो निकलने दो. Don't hold it back. This is way to get rid of any gas in the body. Balance the Vayu dosa. And rock it back and forward if you can, if you don't have a back pain. Or you can roll sideways. Excellent. Next is now for waistline. Very important exercise. That's what we're all here for. Make a tight fist. No, what you're doing, I don't want to hurt your back. So take your palm of your hand and support your tailbone under the thing, hip. Put a support there. As you breathe in, we take each leg of a 10 times breathing in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. If it's exhausted, just take a couple of deep breaths and blow out through your mouth. Next, with each leg, we round circle 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Now do the opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And with the left leg now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And in the reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Take a couple of deep breaths again. Bend your knee now. Now we do cycling. No paddling, cycling. You have to go forward and back. And relax. Now do the same thing reverse. And relax. Now, one of the best exercises, also weight losses, if you do it, you're still supporting your under the hip with the palm of your hand. Take both legs up and bring it down gently. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I can't have that. मेरा हवा निकल गया. कोई बात नहीं. I know. We all are at different level. Haven't done this for a long time. I'm doing after such a long time. 7, 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I made it. I'm glad I managed to make it. The next exercise, one important one, to relax the body. Every time you do physical exercise, you activate the sympathetic nervous system. The body releases cortisol, which is able to harm you. So quickly you have to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. So that's why you say Savasana is one of the best form of exercise after every physical exercise. Leg apart, palm of your hand facing the ceiling. For the next 2 minutes, we do gently breathing out, deep breathing, focusing on head to toe, relaxing every single cell from head to toe. Gently take your both hands up in the air, rub them together, and cover your face with it. Then slowly turn to your right or left, whichever way you feel suitable. And gently use your both hands to pick yourself up and sit down. Excellent. God, that was hard work. You all make me work very hard. I suppose कुछ पाने के लिए मेहनत तो करना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो काम कैसे चलेगा, है नहीं? After a long time, I'm doing this exercise. Believe it or not, I haven't done it for some time.
Good practice.
I know. You all made me work harder than I've ever done in my life the last 3-4 months.
You made me work hard.
But that's how you lose weight. You have to do it to that extent, not just doing that. That's why I gained weight recently as well, because I wasn't doing much exercise properly. Properly in the sense, not deep enough. I was just doing the surface, which is not good enough. Really, you have to kind of. I'll tell you a big story. Last time, one of the class I was taking, just to give you a bit of a break, I did all the asana, and then I was doing savasana, and there were 40 people in the class. I actually fall asleep. So they took the class themselves and went away. Then I woke up, the whole away. So really, it's one of the best form of exercise to make you kind of relax the body, activate the parasympathetic nerve system, which makes you completely go into the trance. In samadhi, kind of sleepy sleep. It's not sleep, but it's like a deep trance, deep tense of thing. Very
Meditation.
important. So sit in the Gyan Mudra, just take 30 seconds of deep breathing just to bring your body back in the line. Connecting with your body, mind, and soul. Until you connect the three together, you can never lead to your spirituality. Every religion believes in spirituality. If you learn to control your mind, you are the master. If mind controls you, it's like a headless chicken. He doesn't know where you're going. And relax. Excellent. Well done. Now we've done all the asana. Now we're going to do some pranayam and light exercise along with it. We already done the Bhastika, so we're going to start with the Kapalbhati. One of the best one, I always done it for a long time since Swami taught me, is put your this mudra and stretch your hand all the way. Remember, the health and safety Kapalbhati is important. Listen to your body. Don't overexert yourself. If you feel tired, out of breath, just relax for a few seconds and start again. And if you have high blood pressure, a monthly cycle, you still do Kapalbhati 1 per second, 60 per minute with gentle pressure. If you are pregnant, you can't do it. If you had a surgery within the next 3 to 6 months, you can't do it. Both hands up in the air, your hands be touching the ear, and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. Mani is a busy lady, huh? No, it's good. That's good. At least you are. Somebody wants to talk. Good. Nobody phones me. I'm kind of obsolete now.
Put it on a quiet. I forgot to put it on a silent.
No problem. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just taking some conversation in between. A lovely couple, Mohan Bhai and Kosala, you're looking good, both with the same kind of t-shirt, same as mine. Excellent. This is our emblem for Swamiji, Patanjali Haridwar Yoga Pith. And relax. Since I've learned yoga, I've always done, I'm a structural engineer. I've tried to structure everything. My expertise, I saw there was a gap in acupressure and mudra with Swamiji. What people used to do it, but didn't know how to work. So I focused more learning, more my knowledge on acupressure and mudra. And that's why, so I started using mudra and how to promote health. So I do 6 mudra for 5 minutes, every mudra every day. But recently I stopped, and that's why I gained weight. One is the Udan Mudra, 4 fingers touching together. This able to activate your thyroid gland. Also helps to, every organ is connected to your brain. They have to pass to the neck to improve all the communication between each organ. And it also helps increase your metabolism. So with the Udan Mudra, you can put it there to get the maximum benefit, put across there. Even to get even further the benefit, we twist round to give you maximum benefit. We'll do that for 2 minutes. Just another minute to go, don't stop. Excellent. And relax. Next, we do the Vayu Mudra. That's gets already Vayu Dosa. Index finger, your base of the thumb, put the right pressure, other thing you may straight. You put it across there, nice and back straight, and do Kapal Bharati for 2 minutes. Good morning to Thakur Bhai as well. Welcome. Just noticed you just now. Sorry, home. And all my brothers and sisters all around the UK, anywhere else who were doing yoga with me to join the support me in weight loss. I'm doing it for my own benefit, and hopefully you're all getting benefit from it as well. I know Diwali is here, so all have to eat a lot of mithai as well, but be careful. Just अपने मन को control करना है. I'd also like to thank Namaste to Dr. Kapoor as well. Thank you very much for all the support you've been given throughout the year. She's won the OBE as well. She's one of the great example of our Indian society, how they came to UK and taken everybody by storm. Namaste to you. She's an inspiration to all of us. And relax. What you used to do was every 5 minutes of each mudra, after 10 minutes, we do some light exercise because my purpose of Swami mission was to promote yoga to my mainstream people, local people, and they couldn't sit on the floor for too long. So after every 10 minutes, I used to do some light exercise. So that became my habit. So really, stretch your leg now in front. Because you do grinding. Legs should be completely straight, nothing should bend, and hands should be straight as well. As you go forward, you breathe out. When you go complete backward, you be grinding. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 19, and 20. And we do the reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. And 20. I can see I can't keep up with Mali. Mali is much faster, younger blood. I'm doing 5, sitting 7 already. Excellent. Hold on. Nothing wrong with it. Listen to your body. You do it at your own pace. Plenty. Excellent. Next, now leg apart, hand on the side, and touching each toe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excellent. Well done. Mali is making work hard. Can you keep up with that? I'm enjoying it. Really good.
You need
It's a good
sweating,
challenge.
everybody needs sweating.
It's a good challenge. I don't mind. You always succeed when you compete with somebody better than you. somebody faster than you, then you work harder. And that's what I'm doing just now. I can see the difference in myself automatically. Next, we're going to do some makhan nikalna hai. How many times are you do it? Come on, Maniji, you pick the figure.
Right, yeah,
How
I
many
can.
times? How many? Kitna baar karna hai? 30 baar. Let's do
50
30 times.
50 times?
50. Okay, whatever you want. Let's do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50.
Excellent. One thing I find that money doesn't know how to count after 30. You need to go back to school. No, I'm kidding you on.
Yeah, I will.
I know. Relax, excellent. Now again, you have activated the sympathetic nerve system. Just sit down and just 10 seconds of deep breathing. Just relax the body. Always listen to body. When we feel, do the right thing, what your body tells you. हम यहाँ आपको स्वस्थ करने आए हैं, आपका जान लेने नहीं आए हैं। हम नहीं चाहते राम नाम सत्य है, मुर्दा बड़ा मस्त है, ऐसा नहीं हो किसी का भी, including myself as well. एक दिन तो सबको जाना है। हम रोज रात को सोते हैं तो I think I'm going to die, and every morning I wake up alive again, born again. तो डरने से क्यों मरते हो? काम करते जाओ, करियवती काम करते जाओ जिंदगी भर, जिंदगी उसी का नाम है। Find the purpose of your life. Connect with your soul. And relax. So we done the Udal Mudra, we done the Vayu. Next is the
Pranam.
sorry, I'm going to sorry, I had a big sneeze coming out, just I couldn't say anything, sorry. Next is the Pran Mudra. Thank you, Malini. Little finger and the ring finger touching together like this. Come there. I'm sorry, Kapalbhati, not Bhasti. I lost my plot there. Pran Mudra, do Kapalbhati for 2 minutes. Mani, you are mentor. You're supposed to correct me when I go wrong and when I go straight. Sorry. I'm glad Guru Chela ban gaya, Chela Guru ban gaya. बहुत अच्छी बात है, बहुत खुशी है इस बात की हमको. By the way, when the money has got low blood pressure, if you have low blood pressure, you do a bit faster. That's why you can see us here doing it faster. But people with high blood pressure do 1 per second, 60 per minute. But money, people with low blood pressure can do much faster, no problem. That will help us to bring our blood pressure back to normal. Pran Mudra gives you prana and very good for eyesight. 30 seconds to go.
Shravanji,
Om,
can I
Om.
come here for a very important point?
Yes, you can. You're welcome.
Sorry to interruption, but I thought otherwise,
Yeah.
we all forget. You
Yeah, both
just said increase the timings of doing pranayam Kapalbhati faster. I will tell you from my own experience, the people who are suffering from low blood pressure,
Hmm.
if they are doing it fast, even the Bhadrika pranayam, they are getting lot of dizziness. This is
Okay.
what I am experiencing. So I will say, don't do it fast at all, especially on the Zoom. People suffering from low blood pressure, they can get this dizziness, and that's what I'm experiencing myself.
No, thank you very much. No, I take your point, but that's what I was taught from day one. And obviously, you're a medical person, and so obviously you have the knowledge of your own experience, and you're telling me. But
No,
I'll keep that in
other
mind.
thing,
definitely.
with due respect to Swamiji,
Yeah,
when he does this Bhadrika very fast,
that's not good.
what
Yeah,
about hyperventilation then we are talking about? What about hyperventilation?
That's right.
That is
Yeah.
always in my mind, that's why we don't talk. I just tell them, because if you are watching Asta channel or Sanskar, you might see our Guru is doing this. But please don't do it.
That's I agree. I think that's a very
Thank you.
positive comment, and thank you very much, Dr. Kapoor. I always appreciate your comment, and I'll try to keep that in mind for next time. I won't highlight that, no problem. So we done the Udan Mudra, we done the Pran Mudra. That gives you the body the energy now. Now you going to use the energy to detox. Apan Mudra, you're like a deer pull, your middle and ring finger touching together. And the best way to do it, you can do sitting like this, but the maximum benefit you get if you pull the hand like this posture, and you're twisting around, you're twisting all your organs as well, so getting rid of all the toxin faster. So we do that for 2 minutes. Apan Mudra Kapala. Excellent. Relax. Well done. Take a couple of deep breath. You hyperventilating. As Dr. Kapoor was saying, faster Bhastika and Kapalbhati is good enough, but usually for younger people who have no health issue at all. But most of us, our age group, we all have some kind of health issue. So really we have to be careful, otherwise you might get hyperventilation, you might get dizzy, and you might collapse as well. So you just have to be careful. Listen to your body always. As I keep saying, your body is your own temple. So you have to be careful. Anytime you feel exhausted, tired, just stop and relax. Next, we're going to do Vajrasana. I will do sitting in the chair. And if you don't mind money, you can do that sitting in Vajrasana, a cobra posture. Very important how you sit on. You can see money the way you bend your heel and you put your both back end on the heel. But if you have a knee slightly, you can put pillow underneath roll a towel, put underneath as well to make it comfortable, but no problem. And sitting in the chair, you can sit just normal, make a tight fist. And pancreas near the belly button. So you breathe in first, breathe out completely. Empty your air, any air out of the stomach, put both fists around your belly button, on the pancreas, and you're holding your breath. You go down and look up and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. Very good exercise. And gently come up, breathing in and out. Repeat that. If you have diabetes, you have to do that 5 times daily. half an hour before the meal time to produce more insulin, help to balance your sugar level. Do that once more. Come down, look up, and do Kapalbhati gently. Gently come back up, breathing in. Once more. But then, this is very important exercise for people with diabetes. This not just exercises your pancreas, also exercise your liver and spleen as well. And come back up. And one of the good exercise also is open your palm of your hand, put the forefinger tight against the palm of your hand and put the thumb on the top, put the pressure on it. You do that for 20 times before the meal. That itself will produce more insulin. Because if you look at the right hand, when your index finger presses it, that presses the pancreas, middle finger kidney, index finger adrenal gland, and the little finger liver. And the right hand, left hand, pancreas, kidney, adrenal gland, and this presses the heart. So you're exercising the whole organ and also your thyroid gland and so on. And relax. And the second stage of this is also is breathe in, breathe out, is massaging your stomach, your left hand or right hand, and you hold down and just look up and hold it for 5 to 10 seconds, depending on yourself, no problem. Once you can't hold any longer, gently come up, breathing in and out. Once more. Excellent, well done. Last but not least is the child pose. Put your both hands in the front. As you breathe in, you go back, look at the ceiling, and breathe out forward. Stretch as much forward as you can, and hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. And then once more. Excellent, well done. Next, we'll go back to the Kapalbhati again. Next, very important organ is the liver. I've been to some cancer hospital, and obviously, most of the cancer patients can survive 3, 4 years, 5 years, and longer. But liver cancer, people can't survive more than 4 to 6 months. So the liver is one of the most important organs in your body. So really, Surya Mudra, ring finger, base of the thumb, helps to energize the liver, increase your metabolism, helps to, and all these exercises you're doing, Kapalbhati, helps to lower your cholesterol as well. Very important. Cholesterol medicine causes loss of memory as well. So really you have to do naturally. This is the best way to do the Kapalbhati, one of the best way to balance your cholesterol level. Keep doing it. Majority of cholesterol is produced by liver itself, not by food. So liver, once you energize your liver, you balance your amount of good cholesterol, you reduce your bad cholesterol, increase your good cholesterol itself. HDL and LDL, balance them. Healthy liver is very important to control your sugar level as well. And relax. Excellent. You're hyperventilating. Take a couple of deep breaths again. Next is the people with low blood pressure, Ling Mudra, and people with high blood pressure, Apan Vayu Mudra and Apan Mudra. So these 6 mudras are important for everybody concerned. So in my case, I'm going to do Apan Vayu Mudra. In Mani's case, she will do the Ling Mudra because she has the low blood pressure. So doing that way, let's do Kapal Bharati for next minute and a half. What your mind thinks, body deliver. No point doing mudra and thinking of what's for your brunch, then you won't get the benefit. Your mind sochta hai, body deliver karta hai. So think about you're helping to, Mani is thinking of her blood pressure going back to normal, and I'm thinking also my blood pressure shouldn't be high, come back to normal, it should be. I'd like to thank all the people who are supporting the whole mission of losing weight. That gives me more energy to work even harder, to give you all the information I could throughout this next 10 days. And meantime, if you have any kind of guidelines you have, which you know it works for weight loss or diabetes, pass on to me and I can communicate that. Like somebody gave me how to take a, like a chia seed and all that, and haldi, very good for weight loss as well. Any information you have like that, anything good, pass on to me if you don't mind, please. Thank you. I do appreciate it. And relax. Excellent. Take your both hands up in the air, rub them together. And cover your foot. What Swami has taught me for weight loss in pranayam, all you have to do is Bhastrika, Kapal Bharati, Ujjayi, Alom Blom, and Brahmari. They are and obviously Pranav and so on. That's the only pranayam which is important for the weight loss. So next we're going to do the Ujjayi, very important. This helps to activate the thyroid gland, increases the metabolism, and helps you to lose weight. Very important. Female, they have to, for them, that's more important. Because that hormones, thyroid is the one releases the hormone, which is a communication between the brain and all the organs. That's so plays a very important part. So sitting in mudra doesn't matter. Just clamp the throat like somebody's trying to throw, or just do a beer cough again, just to clear your throat. And then clamp your throat like somebody's throttling you, and do the Khichdi Mudra, roll your tongue back up to the top, and there are 3 short bursts. And then the long one. And then bring your chin down. That helps to massage the thyroid gland for 10 seconds at least. And then close your right nostril, come up and breathe from left. Excellent. In. You need to do that for 7 times morning and evening to balance your hormone imbalance. And thyroid, half an hour. Those together will help you to balance your thyroid gland, make it healthier. Very important. Next one now is the Anulom Vilom, alternative nostril breathing. Plays a very important part to help to clear any blockage in the energy channel. The energy can flow freely to promote overall health. also any blockage in the blood, in your blood vein, so blood can flow freely as well to provide all the nutrients and all the oxygen supply to all the organs, muscle, and cell to give you more oxygenated blood. So sitting in left hand in Gyan Mudra, right hand in Sun Vayu Mudra, and we do close your right, you know how to do it. And if you're doing Khichdi Mudra, the breath will be deeper, the difference in temperature will be bigger, the more chance of contraction and expansion, and more chance of clearing any blockage. So works very important.
मेरे प्यारे वतन है मेरे बिछड़े चमन तुझे दिल कुर्बान है मेरे प्यारे वतन है मेरे बिछड़े चमन तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान पूरी मेरी आरज़ू पूरी मेरी आबरू पूरी मेरी जान ऐ मेरे प्यारे वतन ऐ मेरे बिछड़े चमन तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान मेरे देश की माटी न होती तो मैं कहाँ होता। मेरा अस्तित्व मेरे देश की माटी से है। मेरे अंदर ये सांस है, मेरे देश की वायु की सांस है। मेरे देश की हवाएं हैं मेरी इन सांसों में। मैं प्राणायाम करता हूँ तो प्राणायाम करते करते भी मेरी वतन की हवाओं की याद आती है मुझको। मेरे वतन की माटी में पैदा हुए अन्न से मेरा शरीर बना, वहां का अन्न जल खा के मैं बड़ा हुआ। मेरे वतन की माटी न होती तो मेरा तन न होता। मेरा तन मेरे वतन की बदौलत है। मेरा वतन मेरा सब कुछ है। मेरे रोम रोम से मेरे देश की माटी की खुशबू आती है। मेरे इन सांसों में मेरे देश की हवाएं हैं। मेरे दिल को स्पर्श करती, मेरे दिल को तड़पाती है। तेरे दामन से जो आए तो सलाम। तेरे दामन से जो आए तो सलाम। झूम लूं मैं उस जुबा को जिस पे आए तेरा नाम। सबसे प्यारी सुबह तेरी, सबसे रंगी तेरी शान, तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान। तू ही मेरी आरज़ू, तू ही मेरी आबरू, तू ही मेरी जान। ऐ मेरे प्यारे वतन, ऐ मेरे बिछड़े चमन, तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान। जो मां से मोहब्बत होती है वो तो माँ से कितना प्रेम करता है, और उससे जैसे माँ के दिल से लगे जो शांति मिलती है ना, वही दिल से मोहब्बत माँ भारती से हो, इसलिए हम उसको भारत माता बोलते हैं। उस देश की माटी में माँ जैसी ममता है, माँ जैसा तप है, माँ जैसा त्याग है, माँ जैसा बलिदान है। उस देश की माटी में खुशबू है प्रेम की, करुणा की, भक्ति की, आराधना की। जैसे माँ के दिल से लग करके जो खुशी मिलती है, जो आनंद मिलता है, वही खुशी, वही आनंद माँ भारती की स्मृति में। और उस माँ की यादों में ऐसे खो जाओ जैसे माँ की यादों में खो, तब तुम्हें पता लगेगा माँ भारती का सम्मान किया। माँ का दिल बन के कभी सीने से लग जाता है तू, माँ का दिल बन के कभी सीने से लग जाता है तू, और कभी नन्ही सी बेटी बन के याद आता है तू, इतना याद आता है तू, मुझे तड़पाता है तू, मुझ पे दिल कुर्बान, तू ही मेरी आरज़ू, तू ही मेरी आबरू, तू ही मेरी जान। ऐ मेरे प्यारे वतन, ऐ मेरे पिछड़े जवन, तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान। हम कितने ही दूर आ जाए वतन से, लेकिन ऐ मेरे वतन, ऐ मेरी माँ भारती, तेरी माटी की खुशबू मैं भुला नहीं पाता। तेरी संस्कृति, तेरी सभ्यता, तेरा धर्म जो अंतर में उतरा था, वो उसको भुला नहीं पाता। छोड़कर तेरी जमीन को दूर आ पहुंचे हैं हम, फिर भी यही तमन्ना है तेरी, जदे की कसम हम जहाँ पैदा हुए उस जगह ही निकले दम, कि हे माँ भारती, तेरी माटी में जन्म होना धन्य है। जहाँ जन्मते हैं राम, जहाँ जन्मते हैं कृष्ण, जहाँ जन्मते हैं बुद्ध, जहाँ जन्म लेते हैं घनश्याम, जहाँ जन्म लेते हैं गौतम, कटराज, जैन, महर्षि पाणिनि, पतंजलि, जहाँ जन्म लेते हैं विवेकानंद, जहाँ जन्म लेते हैं दयानंद, उस धरती को मेरा प्रणाम। और इस जमीन पर यदि दम भी निकले तो स्वर्गवासी कहलाते हैं। भारत में कोई प्रयाण करता है तो उसको लोग ये नहीं कहते कि मर गया, उसको कहते हैं स्वर्गवासी हो गया। भारत में जन्म लेना सौभाग्य है, और इस माटी में दम तोड़ना भी सौभाग्य है, क्योंकि वहां मर के कोई मरते नहीं है, वहां स्वर्ग को प्राप्त करते हैं, इसलिए उसको स्वर्गवासी कहते हैं। उस माटी को प्रणाम करते हुए खौन में राष्ट्र भक्ति, राष्ट्र आराधना, राष्ट्र धर्म, देश की भावना ऐसी समा जाए कि कभी दुनिया की कोई ताकत उसको नहीं आ पाए। छोड़कर तेरी जमीन को दूर कांपते हैं हम, फिर भी है यही तमन्ना तेरे जन्म की कसम, जहाँ पैदा हुए उस जगह निकले हम, तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान, तू ही मेरी आरज़ू, तू ही मेरी आरज़ू, तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान। ऐ मेरे प्यारे वतन, ऐ मेरे पिछड़े जमन, तुझको दिल कुर्बान, तुझको दिल कुर्बान।
Oh my God, brought back some good memory. I remember I'll tell you this story. I think it's relevant to this, what Swami was saying. When my father died, all my brother wanted to throw the acid or put the acid in Loch Lomond, but I said no. His acid should go back to the
So let's take a deep breath. Bringing back bad memory. Listen.
and it was just summertime. I went all the way to India and threw his acid in the Haridwar in Gangaji. And then last year, when my mom passed away, I went back again to Har of Pedi, Haridwar mein, and I put her acid there as well. And one day, whenever something happens to me, I would like to.
Don't say that, Sarvanj. You go. Bless you. You look after you.
Please, you can do the Brahmani you give in pranam for me, if you don't mind.
You're going to do Brahmani. So you put your thumb on the ear and your 3 fingers over the eye and your index finger just over the eyebrow. And take a deep breath and we hum 3 times. Relax. Again, mudra, we'll do Omkara for 3 times. Get deep breath. Silence, breathing. Rub our hands together. Keep your eyes closed. Put your hands over your eyes. And slowly open your eyes. Then rub all the energy all over your face, over your forehead, back of the ear, your neck, shoulder, the rest of the body. We'll do the prayer. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all enjoy prosperity. May none suffer. Om. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Sarve Santu Niramaha. Sarve Bandrani Pashantu. Mahakashi Dukha Bhave. Om Shanti 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 Om. We're going to do Sinhasan. So we all take a deep breath And roar like a lion.
And massage your throat. Excellent. And the best form of exercise is
You laugh.
laughter. Thank you very much for lovely support. Before you speak anything, and tonight there's a class between 9 and 10 o'clock as well. And so hopefully Mani will join with me. Mani will take the class 9 to 10. Very light exercise, 9 to 10 for diabetes. And also I'll put the later on video on the how to clean your cologne, and 2 video. One, what Swamiji taught, Thang Pakshalan. A second one, what I do every morning myself to clean my bowel. So it might be interesting. Hopefully, let me just unmute my, stop the recording. Now we